Hi, my name's John and welcome to my YouTube channel. You may have seen some TikTok videos that I've made before, but I really wanted to make this channel because things aren't really going too well in a general sense, and they've not been going well for a while. They haven't gone well since I was really young actually, so I've not had a great childhood. I grew up with a lot of abuse in my younger years. A lot of it I don't remember because mentality-wise, it's actually blocked it out. I don't actually remember what's happened in my past. I remember a few things that have not been great. But hey, that's life. I'm not going to kind of give you a whole sort of rundown right now. So I didn't really have much of a childhood growing up. And later in the years, I never really knew what I wanted to do in life either. And I've always tried to explore new things. I have a wide range of hobbies. You can see above me, I've tried Muay Thai as well. I've had, I keep trying new things out. I just can never really find, or could never find, what I really enjoyed. Now, I found, I really enjoyed running. And that's something that people could say, hey, that's like one of those sort of like quarter-life crises, or one of the things you do in your 20s. And I kind of picked up running just casually here and there around the age of 18, and it did help me out a little bit here and there. Then I kind of got reintroduced to it again. COVID hit, then I was off and then back on again. And then just last year, around the 8th or 9th of December, something happened. I sat down one day and part of my foot went numb. Since then, I've been in and out of the hospital trying to find out what's wrong, and we just don't know. So it's been like 12 weeks I've not really ran. I went for a small jog yesterday and it was killing me. My old times for a 5k was 17:20 something. I did a 10k in like 36 minutes, could have done 35 if it was really windy. I've done a 10 mile in an hour and 2 minutes, and I came off injury doing that. And I've done a half marathon in 1 hour 23 minutes, where I also just came off injury doing that as well. So those are my fastest times. I want to go back to them. I want to improve and do better as well. This channel called Life Progression because it's basically the progression of my life, and you can come along for the journey and see where things go from here. Currently, I've also enrolled in an apprenticeship, so a study course for radiography. So that's going as swimmingly as I think it's going, which is like a train wreck. It's like, they say the saying, sink or swim. It's like sink or drown. There's the university itself isn't great in terms of how helpful they are. In terms of hey, you need to access the website is completely useless. It's like it was designed by a 3-year-old. Nothing is where it should be, and when you try and find something, the allocation of where you need to upload things doesn't exist. So it's really fun and stressful. Because in apprenticeship, I'm also on the job learning and training, plus studying, and then have to upload and do assignments as well. And my workplace mentor hasn't been here at the work for the past 3 weeks now, so I'm currently 3 weeks in. 4 weeks if you account for the university week. So it's all been going really stressful. I accepted this back in last year, November, before my current predicament and injury, and basically everything's just felt really horrible since. Never give up though, despite how bad things get. I think that's my only trait so far, is I just won't give up. A little bit about me is I'm into anime, Pokemon, collecting. I'm into photography, fitness, so gym, running, swimming, cycling. So there's a lot of different activities I'll do. So that's my idea, is to do a daily vlog. And I hope you guys enjoy the journey and the ride. I'm really up and up, and not on the down and down, because I don't know how much more I can take going down. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys subscribe and stay along for the journey.